should be live. Hi guys, how's it going? We got 2 viewers going. Let's see where my YouTube stats are. There we go. Nobody on YouTube just yet, but that's fine. I'm just gonna check in with the apothecary real quick and make sure the tower is sounding okay. We'll see. I think we're sounding pretty okay though. Hope everybody's doing well. I've been playing with a new gun, the auto gun, the vigilant auto gun, and I've been kind of messing with that, kind of perfecting the skill into that one. So, yeah. Looks like, yep. I guess we can give some waves out, huh? Let's just get some waves out. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you again. Let's do some fun. Let's play some games, yeah? Let's see. I would like an Arcane Sycorax thrown side. So yeah, we've been starting up some ad revenue for Google again. Been talking to them a little bit, and then we have a meeting with Reddit tomorrow. Hopefully that it's not going to cost me any money. So we'll definitely take a look at that one and see how we're doing. We got 1 concurrent viewer on YouTube, good to go. Twitch is still there. Been slowly gaining more and more people on Twitch, and getting more and more people on YouTube as well too. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Relic suspects the Mobians aren't working alone on Tertium. And so do I. Archive and Sycorax continue.
Hey guys, don't have too much to say. It's mainly all tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up, and let's shoot some heretics.
Archives and get what we need. Get it done.
We're both. Oh yeah, okay, nice. I like it, bud. Hey, you don't have to worry about it. I got your back, buddy. Might be very similar builds. More vets with the shout and grenades is never a bad thing. And I honestly think some vets can really rock that ability, right? So there's no reason. You can't have 2 of them. It's a fun time. Nice shot, Ben. So I took this Vigilant Auto Gun. I've just kind of been playing with that a little bit. I kind of like that it's not the bolter. It's a little bit more. It's got a little bit more grace than the bolter. Bolter likes to hop around a little bit more, and it has 2 shots in its burst, and you get more shots. Right? Good swings. Wow, that's right off the bat. Good kill, boys. That was a solid kill. Just looking for extra gear, kit, anything we can find, right? I trust Damnation and you know, Ogryn, I usually trust them pretty much exclusively, right? If you're playing an Ogryn, it means you're usually a pretty good player, and you at least got the team on their backs. And that grenade's gonna... I just threw that. Good job. And the one thing I noticed the most about this gun is most guns have some kind of firing pattern. This one does as well. You have to let the bullets load, see? You can't keep spamming this, otherwise it doesn't have enough time to load the 2 rounds in. And since you have rending with just about most of your attacks, at least with the vet, a little bit with the vet, multiple shots towards the head is usually a pretty dangerous proposition with most people, right? Just gonna collect some resources if we can. And it's not bad at dealing with crowds, right? Oof. Now that's gonna happen. Ooh, that third hit on his back, that probably would have killed him. There we go. Backhand swing, straight across the face. And that's one thing I like about this mace, right? It does that. We'll ace it up, Phantom. I cranked up the music a little bit, so if it sounded too loud, guys, let me know. See how it stutters like that? Nice shot, Bluto. I'm coming up. Block push. That's usually when you can hear a dog, you can block push him, right? Except for that, when you couldn't see him. Ha! We've got Atlas in the background coughing up a storm eating shit. I don't know exactly what he's eating. It's probably some sort of cardboard. It's good to see everybody here. Thanks for supporting us. Me and Apothecary just love talking to more people. You know, this is always the highlight of my week, right? Is talking to you guys. And making sure everybody's doing okay. Those doors are incredibly dangerous, and if you get stuck behind them and get downed, you'll instantly be killed if you're on the other side of that thing. So, just a heads up, if you fall down on the other side of that door and it closes on you, you are pretty much screwed. Nothing you can do about it. And the good thing about this Vigilant, I think, is those two shots. One will usually snap their head back, and the second will usually get a headshot. If you can aim somewhere near the brain case, right? It's a pretty good... That looked dangerous. I don't like the look of this. So we're just going to throw... I don't like using bombs like that, right? It's not ideal. That being said, it still just functions as a bomb. It will explode. I'm coming in. How's it going, everybody? Nice to see you. I was pretty tired a little bit ago. I didn't get much sleep last night, and that's through no fault of anybody else. It's just my brain wired the way it wants to wire, right? Sometimes you get sleep, sometimes you don't. And some days it just happens. You gotta take what wins you can get, right? It's kind of in life too. A lot of this thing in this game is, okay, well now I'm at this position, but it doesn't matter if I'm here. I can still do damage. Oh, I get knocked around by Pock bursts? Okay, well, I'm over here now. How can I make the best of this situation now that we're over here? Good swing, Ben. Just going in the mace, crump, trying to get heads, trying to get shoulders, trying to get meaty parts, right? And if we've noticed somebody has a lot of armor, we're going to hit him with the number 4, right? Going to stab him with the shock. Sometimes there's an idol in that corner. You hear it hissing out of your ear. Plenty of ammo around, boys. I don't even know what. Ben's got a last pistol, and I think Phantom. I heard that up there. I can hear him. I heard it hissing out of this ear. I don't know why it was that ear, because it's my left ear, but I heard it hissing at me. And a lot of things I've had, like last week I posted a video of us. There was somebody essentially saying that I can't hear certain things. And I can't say that I've trained myself completely, but I've certainly tried my best to tell when snipers are around, or when I can hear something like a netter, like by sound, how close that's going to be and if that's going to hit me, right? That's, I think sound in this game is very crucial. So I haven't really listened to a lot of the music, but it's not that I've not said this before, right? But music's great. Love it. Keep swinging when they're down, put them down, make sure they don't get back. I didn't hear him. Nice shot, Dad. I think I hear another one though, or maybe that was just... Sometimes when they die, they also let off a sound, right? Corners are our friend. They can't jump around corners completely. They can certainly... So, see how I threw that bomb on the ground right there? Nice, Pluto. That guy knows his stuff. A good Ogryn always knows when to drop that bomb, right? Just like in Fallout, when you hit the bomb.
I reckon they're scared of us. Look there.
A little bit of health there if you want it. I'm hearing something, but I also might... That was bad. Just aim towards heads. So that thing has crit on it. It's got crucian relay and extra critical damage, like 100% extra critical. And then I took give me 1 second. I also took. Definitely hearing something there. Worry about later. Thanks, buddy. Well, I'm hearing something. I don't know where it's at. More DACA. Demon House, right? I don't really want to be throwing bombs I don't need necessarily. If there's a Demon House nearby, I'm going to want those bombs for that. Right there. Just leave that thing alone if we can. We don't need to piss it off. We don't have to. Always get into a good spot where it detracts from their line of sight and adds to yours, right? The reason why I'm firing down this alleyway is they have to turn a corner. They have to go up some stairs, some weird stairs, right? They will come right there and climb up that stuff. And I'm going to try to guard his back as best I can. Always wait for the person in back. Bluto's the bomb maker. Oh, great. Nice shot, bud. Simple block push will push him right off of there. It also follows with a swing that usually hits heads, right? Just for many resources we can find, because these big guys need ammo. Got a little bit of ammo here on green if you guys want it, or anybody. Seems like we have 2 gun Ogryns, maybe. That's awesome. I love gun luggers. Do we? Yeah, we got 2 gun luggers. That's so awesome. I love it. And see, that's the one thing that's good about this weapon is you can hit hits fairly accurately, right? Probably shouldn't have pissed him off, but we'll get closer, reload, and we're gonna help Ben out a little bit. You just dodge, duck, juke. You can't do that in normal life, right? You can't dodge bullets like that. That's not a thing. And I do like that the normal rounds, they have a little bit of penetration to them, right? Good thing to throw those crack grenades are small, confined spaces. You know there's a spawn location, even better, right? Hey Ben, get back real quick. good box drop. So that's gonna essentially scatter them, right? That's what you want. You want to break the formation or charge, right? And that's what you want. And that's why you kind of have these multitude of abilities, is to kind of keep people back, right? Block push is one that's gonna keep you back, right? Oh, the crack funness. And Phantom's acting with some. He's going good. He's going full on operator, right? That's one good thing about that shelf. Like I said, breadth of ability. It pushes them back, CCs them a little bit, and it buffs your teammates. Love that. I just shot that barrel to make sure that that wouldn't actually end up popping again. Right? I wanted to make sure they didn't shoot at my friends. So that was step number one. Get them to stop shooting at your friends. Step two is killing them. Or stopping what they're doing, right? It's not a hard... And I talk about it all the time, right? I've also been posting a little bit on Reddit, too. Just kind of giving a heads up that some people have been giving some good advice. And I actually joined the Discord for Fat Shark, too. I don't do a whole lot on them, but it's nice to be in that kind of area, right? Use your back against that wall. The wall doesn't have any guns or anything in it, right? I'm just using that to disrupt, and I don't think it even worked, right? I don't like wasting grenades that way, but... That's one good thing about that Vigilant, is it does a ton of damage to Reapers. That's kind of what I set it up for, is mutants, not mutants, because I really want to take Maniac, but... Block push. Keep him away from you, swing, keep him away. See, sometimes that happens, though. Shot, Bluto.
Keep your eyes open for snipers. They get everywhere. Once you're in close, though, that's when
Not
it
hearing
gets
anything.
fun.
5 viewers on Twitch. Nice to see everybody. 2 concurrent views on YouTube. Nice to see everybody there. Nice kill on that flamer.
Salutations. Hadron online. Scanning protocols engaged.
Me and Ben are heading this up. So usually good to follow in pairs if you can, right? It's always good to have a partner. Somebody that can watch your back, right? They could keep them off held there. That's fine, man. As long as they're not fighting us. That's all we need. Guys, we've got this objective. You just want to hold them off. Just create a big boom. I hate falling off that pipe, and I've done it so many times.
Recommence search. If you do so, don't make me ask again.
I think all of them are over here. Based off the skin. Yeah, looks like they're all over here. Sniper here, one.
Environmental interrogation complete.
Oh, yeah,
Return
bastard.
to the servo scout.
So, third scan location, always 3. Always 3. Never 2, never 1.
This appears to be a promising location.
Always 3.
Spec scan can now recommence.
And this is one thing I like to kind of think about too, is like, have you ever had a time where you're the only person that can do like a certain thing, but you can help others while you do it, right? I'm trying to focus on much as I'm trying to get talking points, really, is what it is. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. If you guys are looking like something's really interesting to you, or if you guys like making, like, I'd like to know if the reels that I've been making or everybody's been liking, because I've been making a few with actual people, right? So we just got to get this servitor ready, right? Scribe. Now it's gun time. I just like to keep aware we're behind it, right? And we're here to kind of keep the line back, right? Nice shot, Ludo. That was a good one. So we heard that horn over there in our left ear, right? That means they're going to keep sneezing in our ear faces. Sorry, guys. I don't know where that sniper's at. Just saw its beam. Good kill. One thing you can do with grenades, and I've told you guys before, and I don't know if anybody's heard this one, but you can knock a dog off somebody if you get real desperate with a crack grenade. You don't have any no bullets in that gun, right? And you're far away enough that you need that person back up or within clear line of sight. You can duck a grenade at it. It will knock the thing off. I wouldn't say it's a practical idea, but it's not bad, right? This is the same map. I had some issue with somebody that was kind of talking to me, which isn't bad, you know? He just didn't believe me that I said, hey, I think I hear a sniper. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I can't say it's 100% there, right? See, I thought I heard something, and I'm starting not to trust myself quite so much anymore, so I'm gonna hold off yelling about them all the time. Only when I'm really, really sure. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was a good run, boys. Can't stab anybody. Everybody has full health. That was a good game. Hey guys, I'm Mythology's Bot. You actually were on Twitch and YouTube today. If you guys want to see your stuff, it should be up on YouTube tonight, at least live. So it's great to have you guys. You were solid players. Just give me the 07. I'll remember next time. You guys stay safe out there, okay? Good shots, good kills. Not beer. Just water. It used to be full of beer. Used to. Let's open up the rolls. I could do some automaton. Some professor. See if we have anybody else that wants to join us. I'll wait for chat to kind of reply. If anybody has anything to ask, well, you know, I can talk about just about anything. If you guys want to know anything about myself, if you have anything to vent about, spicy juice register. Why? Why?
I must request more resources at manufactory HL 1736.
Spicy juice. I don't understand.
Steel continues to elude.
I rather thought it might. Very well, I'll have Hestia see what we can send your way.
Space Marine bread. Interesting. I like it. Did you want to play, bud? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if somebody gives us a friend code. Dude, were you really? That's awesome. That's cool, man. I love that. That's when that happens. That's the thing that makes my day. We did have Atlas back there somewhere, right? So, yeah, that's really cool. BZ, we haven't seen BZ tonight, but that's okay. Did you want to join us again? Let's see if we can get him real quick. Maybe he's on. Okay. Do you have a friend code? For some reason, this thing doesn't auto-populate well for me. Oh, there it is. There we go. Who are you now? I don't see him on there. I didn't rec the Steam names, and a lot of the other names are hard for me to recognize. Still on the Ogryn. Okay, he's still on the Ogryn. That was Garage. Do you have... Let's see. Oh, you sent one? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the carries. Appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate that a lot.
Just how did you find yourself in Inquisitor Grendel's service, Sergeant Major?
Well, the way I see it, if the Inquisitor hasn't seen fit to tell you, I probably shouldn't. Sorry, Mum.
I see.
Yeah, oh, is less buggy than the... Okay, fair enough. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I always like a good Foundry mission. Some shock troop. Vlad's sitting right next to us. I like the blue eyes. I like that they put that stuff in there. A little bit more customization. That's really cool. We got a couple more videos up. We had one of Violet last week, which was really cool. Tweaking Toadie. Usually I'll ask Beezy to see what he's been making. Just 1 second, guys. Hey guys, don't have too much to say. It's mainly all tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. Here on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up right away. Let's shoot some heretics. Yeah, right? Interesting. Sounds good though. Hi everybody on Twitch, hi everybody on YouTube. Looks like we got 2 convenient viewers. Quick play lights out against the Twins. Do you guys want to do that? I don't want to do that. Do you want to?
Match with me. Ratified to see you.
Okay, interesting. Don't Stacy, man.
Inquisition.
I love experimentation, especially with cooking, right? I love to cook over the campfire. Make some roasted corn that's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie to you. So we're playing our professor. I gave him a longsword this time, or a great sword, just because I kind of like the swing pattern on it. And I didn't really give it a fair go when it first came out, right? I was using other things. We can. I hear an idol somewhere near. Where's it at? It's upstairs. It's upstairs. Let's just make sure he doesn't come back and buy the snares, right? I heard it here. Just here. We have that ability that's going to make that brain snap just a little bit better, right? One good thing about that ability, hey, it'll go through walls, it'll stop waves, it'll give you a little extra time, and it gets your heat up real quick. I got you. another good thing about the flame is it'll push away box archers, right? Ooh, Jesus. No, you don't. I'm hearing a lot of hordes, right? And I don't want to. Ah, yeah, that was gonna get me no matter what. Ooh, there's two. See, yeah. Oof. Unfortunately, I just didn't have enough shields. I don't have enough heat, and when I don't have enough heat, it's very hard. Thank you. We're coming, Tweet. Get off of my friends. Get it back, get it back. I just want the resources in that room, right? He's in the way. I shouldn't have set that off. Sometimes you can find a med kit back here, right? Looks like I didn't find. There's one in the right corner over there too, right? 12 views on YouTube. Nice to see everybody. They can start a challenge round if they want to. But I like not easy games. I like well-practiced games. You know, people that really know what they're doing. And that will change the game a little bit for us when we start to get a little bit more accustomed to everybody. We might need to knock it up to Orc or something higher. But usually when I play by myself, I'm definitely playing Damnation, right? I like Damnation. I think it's harder than Orc. So says my twin brother every once in a while. Yep. Mid-stem. I'll take a mid-stem for sure. I didn't really need that. We got a health kit coming up here soon, but you never know what's going to happen. That was not meant to kill him. It was just meant to push him further into the ground, right? Woohoo! Set our brain on fire. Yeah, didn't even need it. Probably should not have used that stim kit, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you make the choice in the time you have, right?
Hurry up and summon that elevator, Barnets. We have no time for shilly-shally.
Oh, we never have time for shilly-shallying. Never. Technologists, archaeologists described us no shilly-shallying here. I heard it. Oh my god, it's fine. The reason why I don't like that gas is just instantly kill Cyphers, right? It'll eat your shields. No, you're not getting another one of those off. I usually like to sit back here just because it's nothing spawning behind your back. And there are many locations you can sit in that are great for everybody, right? I usually just hold one spot and let people either come or don't. Like, it's not a huge deal. Sniper. Yep, there it is. So I heard the keys rumbling. I don't know what it is. Keys, tool belt, whatever that. Ammo. Stealth grenades. Who knows what that shit is, but that's what I hear in my ear. I hear this little click, 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 click. Woo! That was bad. That hurt. Yep, should have pushed that one.
Thank you. I'm not dead. Splendid. Oh, don't hurry or anything.
Smelter complex alpha awaits. Assuming we are not already too late.
5 viewers on Twitch. Been going for about 35 minutes. Right? Yeah, big boom. That's the Ogryn boom. Let's see if I can get his head before we fall down. Sometimes you can get a shot in it.
This facility is in lamentable
Huge
repair.
bomb.
Is scarcely defended and conceals
That's-
many
oh,
transgressions
really?
against the
Yeah.
Omnissiah's teachings.
And dogs are really good to grab with that brain snap just because they go literally everywhere, right? Woo! I'm gonna keep that fan behind you, Barrel. Hopefully he's okay over there. I really can't walk through that shit. I'll try. It could be bad though. Where is that jerk? I usually hold off that, right? But sometimes it's not bad to open up. I probably should. There's a demon host over here. Watch out, guys.
The defenses will not hold.
Get that barrel.
A little blood and pain when so much is at stake.
Okay, that's not bad. Give me a sec, guys. No, fuck. Ooh, ouch. Oh my god. Oh god, that was bad, guys. That was a lot of crushers. I didn't know that many popped down on you. Good luck, guys. Yeah, bonked hardcore. Yeah, it was a good try. It happens. It happens, right? The best of us. I probably should have been a little bit closer. That should have been helpful, but, did you want to do quick bite?
Looking forward to it. Now where'd I put that needle pistol?
It's up to you. I don't mind. It's just a dangerous fight. Let's see what he has to say. Okay. Butt lights out. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, here's a good one. I like this idol in the middle. That hollow statue has gotten bigger. Silo Custer 1866A. The dark scares me. I don't know why that didn't radio right away.
Tertium's got a problem with its water supply.
Hey guys, don't have too much to say. It's mainly all tactical. Good shot, good kill. Watch out for the thing behind you. If you're on the ground, I'll try my best to get you up right away. Let's shoot some lunatics. Usually I'll say that just to make sure nobody's gonna... Yeah. No longer being scary, fair enough. Oh, apparently I scare the crap out of Apothecary all the time. Yeah, pretty much all the colors of the warp. It's the rainbow. Thanks for the drugs, bud. Majara. I like that profile. I like that profile picture, Majara. That's good. I don't think I've seen that one before. I think they have individual gnomes now. Yeah, I scare the hell out of her sometimes when I'm downstairs. Not intentionally, but like, sometimes I'm just... Oh, Jesus. Way to go! I'm coming. Yeah. Jar. Just keep them suppressed. Good taunt, buddy. Good taunt. Ogryn style. Good one, bud. That was a good one. Yeah, I've done it to a couple people, and not intentionally, ever. I know it's gonna scare them, and I'm like, well, I don't want to scare them, so let's just freeze. And then it scares them even more. I don't mean to do it, it just happens. heard that thing behind us, right? And I'm hearing a couple. Yeah, you're not coming up here, bud. Heard a few ragers or something down there. I don't know what's down there, but we'll find out. I hear a, yep, right over there. Where you at, man? Got it. I got you, bud. Good drugs. See? There's that flame for you. And sometimes I'm not meaning to scare her in any way, right? It's just me existing. Trying to go around the house. She's like, you fucking ghoul. Not really, but... Nice bombs, right? That's a dog shot. Nice taunt, buddy. This flame is also very good at spamming towards them, right? They are really throwing it at us right now. I think, like I said... Yeah, I think they have some way of increasing the difficulty based off the amount of people that are in here and the experience and like if they're in a group, right? I got the sniper. I thought I had the sniper. There we go. That's one thing you can't necessarily tell if you got the brain or not. You just gotta trust that you do. Nice idle, bud. I don't know why YouTube's not responding. Let me see something real quick. Oh, it's still there. Weird. It's not telling me any stats on YouTube anymore right now, but maybe that's just kind of a thing. Sorry, it's just loading up some stuff that I didn't need to. I'm trying to get all my text lines in and all the stuff I like to do when I normally do games, and sometimes it's just not possible, right? No, you don't. You're not swinging on my friends. And now we just stir some eggs. Stir, stir, stir. Nice grenade, bud. Hives gunned them out. Good dodge. Anybody see that dodge? That was a good dodge on that on GarageDad's part, right? That was very good for him. Because that's not easy. For an Ogryn that has a higher mass, right? It's not easy to dodge that kind of stuff like that. Get out of that. Grenade back here, Dad. A couple grenades. I'll point those out to anybody that has a big ass bomb. Another grenade. Jesus. There's, I don't want that thing. We can take it, but we don't want it. I'm coming high. Always keep up with the person in the back, right? It's your job to make sure they come out okay. Because anybody by themselves is at risk. And I just like to maintain eyes on everybody, right? If there's somebody up here, I want to be next to them. Here's the stuff, right? I can stop him doing that. I'm not gonna crack his brain. And here I want to start posting a few of my Warframe stuff, right? I have a couple like mechs I made in Warframe that I'm really kind of proud of that I'll show off a little bit, right? And I'm holding on to the stem just to make sure. I'm holding on to that stem just to make sure we don't need it, right? Where was it? We got an older brain. Snap. Try to keep pointing stuff out. Hear that over here? Yep. Sorry, Dad. I just hit that thing behind you. My bad. Just looking for some extra scratch, boys. Good bomb, buddy. Try to get a front going, right? That idol. They are on it with that idol, right? Look, that is a bastion right there. That is just... There's acid. There's an Ogryn taunting. There's somebody pushing them back, CCing them. I'm trying to kill as much as I... Corners. Corners are our friend. We love corners. Nice shot. I just want to give him a little boost because this is kind of a dangerous area. This bridge, this is where I like to train. When we have the waves show up, I'll go down to the end of this bridge and just train. I like killing things at the end of this bridge. They would make that a little bit easier. I know it's nice to be able to get people with that thing, but sometimes it's just difficult. Some ammo and grenades back there, boys. Well, that's one way of doing it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, like a team tactics right there. You see that? That's what I like to see. Is when we got a group of people fiercing it up. And they can throw as much as they want at us, but there's nothing coming through on us. I got it. Another one, damn. Yeah, they're really trying. There's another sniper somewhere. Good shot. Yeah, they're really throwing a lot of snipers at us. We don't normally get this many on this bridge. I think the AI's fucking with us. Like I said, I think they have an ability to make it harder on certain on groups. I'm certainly going to say that, because there's sometimes I look at these maps, I'm like, this is not Damnation, this is something else. I'm coming, Hive. Yeah, I hate Toxbursters. You just keep sending those at me. I'm coming, garage. He puts everything in his garage, body parts included. I think that's how that's called. Measure? No, you don't.
I'm not sure if this place is worth seeing, but I'll see the Emperor's will done.
It's never that simple. That's what Rannick says.
He's indecisive. His old man.
That's one thing I like, having elevators have levels in them, right? Try to hit that barrel over there. Looks like it's not working very well. Oh, that pissed them off. Thanks for the drugs, bud. Oh no! Chaos spawn. It's coming right in front of us somewhere. Yep, there it is. So we can crack their brain very easily. This is actually... No, you're not going to eat him. Nope, nope, nope. Once they start nomming on somebody, you got to get them off of them. So now we're just going to cut through the meat. Yeah, trapped in the corner on fire, right? Good kill. Nice stab, Hive. yeah, I don't always see like pairs of snipers. I know this is like a high intensity map, but sometimes I see stuff on here and I'm like, that seems a little bit more than a high intense, but I'll deal with what they got at me, right? They can keep throwing it at me. I don't think I set that off. Got one more pip of health back here, Garage. I was just killing that, yeah, that mauler off all the way over there. And you can kind of see how things are going. And that's one thing I like about that ability is you can kind of crack brains and focus on something else. As long as you know you got them targeted, right? It usually takes about 1 to 2, maybe 3. And I like I said to everybody, every time I do this map, that hollow statue's gotten bigger and bigger every time they've done it. No, you don't. Yeah, come on, bring it. Oh my god. Yeah, they're really filling the wall at us. Once you start marking people with flames and fire, you can suppress them more and more. Like the more, and I don't think I had this set up for suppression, but it's a nice thing to have. So where I hit him, right there in the neck, with the tip of the sword, that's where you can kind of guess that stuff somehow. Sometimes you can know where the sword's going to hit before it even goes down, right? Same in real life, you kind of know if you're going to hit someone with a plate with the neck. I don't know the finesse to do that, but here I do. Very much do. So we're looking forward to seeing what Reddit's having for us tomorrow. We got a meeting with them. Hopefully, like I said, some free advice. I can't pay for any more of this crap. No. It seems like everybody's after me now for something, right? And everybody's telling you what to do and how to do it. And honestly, I'm just more of the thing of, I'm glad it works. We aren't having any problems with internet, which is weird because I thought it was our router causing an issue, but apparently not. Ooh. I shoved that right into them, I think. Nice idol. You guys want the skull at all? I figure everybody here has it. But...
I'm good.
This is one of the easier ones you can get a skull on. Yeah, I will say the Twins is one of the tougher maps. I don't think necessarily the fight's that bad if you have a coordinated group, but in general, when you have like people that are just kind of randoms, it really hurts trying to go. And I've seen a couple of people try to do like the hard mode on that in a random group, and I'm like, that I've never seen that going well, but I would love for it to. I love having kismet opportunities. Guys. Too much meat in the way. Eat up and blowing. There's a sniper. I'm not going to pretend I heard him, but I did hear a little bit of clicking over on that side, but I couldn't say that it was him right away, right? And, ooh. See how he dodged right there? He heard the thing spooling up behind him. Hives did, yeah, he heard that thing. Tons of ammo over here, guys. Just want to see if we can find a med kit. We got one already, but they should. Nope. That's all we got. Yeah, I was gonna say we should be good. We should be sense for a little bit. We're doing pretty good. Ad starts here in a little bit for Twitch. Don't have any up for. I'm not the best partner yet for YouTube, but not really. I love YouTube. I like that we have all this technology and we're able to use it. I just need more and more hours watched and more people watching, right? That's everybody. It's all streamers. They always want more people, right? And if I do something that's a mistake to the community in any way, I'm not saying I will, but it's mainly because I just don't know. Like, I've had people ask me, I almost got spammed out some money really recently. You're always going to kind of try to come after you for money, right? I'll set this one back here. Coming garage. And Minerva's coming to make this a little bit more difficult. Thanks, Minerva. I don't know if you guys can see her. The tortie just jumped in my lap. She's all up here. She's probably going to walk all over the desk because that's what she does, right? She likes to be a part of the action. I got it off now. Kind of got mixed up. It's that. Thanks, Cat. Thanks for showing your parts to everybody. I can't catch you right now. You know this. Just supply this one, though. It's just easier. Have one person sit over here. It's the hardest one, I think. If there's two more, we're down. We're good. You're not making this easy, are you? Got his head. Get the brains to the eggs. Get the brains to the eggs. And this is the reason why I'm like, even if we have like a whole bunch of hardcore players, I just took a bunch of damage, right? That seemed pretty intense. Like, these games don't seem the easiest to me. And I'm still learning stuff off of them. That's why I haven't moved on from Damnation. I'm still dying in Damnation, right? And I'm going to do Orc with my friend if you guys want to see that. But like I said, I don't like when things get the builds restricted out of them. Doesn't hurt at all, not distracting it anyway. And we put some ads out. Strangely, like, a lot of people that watch this show are not in America in any way. It's a lot of it's Indonesia, India, Pakistan, Vietnam was in there. US is actually one of my last places that watches me. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy. Thanks, Cat. I think I have his head. There we go. Oh my God, snipers. Yeah, they don't normally converge right there. Just get them back. We don't need to fight them. Thanks, man. Yeah, I see you. You're yes. Yeah, they're throwing weird stuff at us because you don't normally see snipers in this area. They must have turned off some limiters. Down Mythologies bot. We actually are on YouTube and Twitch right now. If you want to see a reel up, it will be up tomorrow, Dark Crow. You guys have a safe one. Happy hunting out there. Stay safe. And we got this cat here who wants pets. She's our crazy wedding proposal cat. I'm not saying get cats for proposals, but this one did work in our case. Yeah, a crazy tortie cat worked very well. So yeah, talking all aggression as an Ogryn is peak. Yes, yes, tanking all the aggression. I agree with you, bud. That is completely Space Marine bread, which I'd actually like to see what that is. How they cook that. You're not making this easy. That would not have been a smooth... Yeah, it would not. Yeah, it was... I think I'm going to head off here pretty soon, guys. It was great seeing everybody. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the subscribes. I really appreciate everybody's kind of just amazingness, right? We'll see you next week, okay, guys? I'm going to turn everything off here. Great rest of the night. Look forward to whatever Thursday is probably going to be Demio. We're going to think. I think we're going to do Demio. Unless there's some other request, but I think that's a pretty good one that we can do. We can do some other characters in a different map, right? So Demio is going to be with Apothecary Pagan. Yeah, we're going to probably keep that up, and then we'll, yeah.
Explicator Zola, we have matters to discuss.
Good luck out there, guys. Stay safe. Yeah, world's tough right now, but trust in yourself. You know what you're doing, right? Have a good time. See you later, guys.